Good morning students, welcome you all to this session. Today's class we are going to start our new concept, applications of simple equations to practical situations. Okay, you can take page number 89 in your NCERT textbook. First we'll discuss about the example problems, then we'll go to the exercise. Okay children? I hope you all have taken page number 89 children. See, you will be finding this applications of simple equations to practical situations. Yes. Do you remember how to write an equation by seeing the statement? Okay. That we are going to discuss now. See, they will give you a general statement. Using this statement, you should frame an equation and we should solve that equation, which means we should find the value of that variable. Okay, I'll teach you by this by using the example. Example number 8. What is the example, children? Sum of 3 times of a number and 11 is 32. First I'll teach you using a pencil so that you will be able to understand it more clearly. See, they are asking sum of. Sum means what, children? Plus. Sum of 3 times of a number. 3 times a number means I don't know what that number is. So 3x and 11 is 32. Like this you should frame the equation. See, sum of 3 times a number and 11 is 32. So this is what your equation which we framed from this given statement. So we should find the number. What is the number here? X is a number because x I don't know. That's why we have to find the value of the x. So shall we write this now? By the given statement, how we will write 3 times of a number? 3 times a number means how we will write, children? 3 times number means 3x. Okay. 3 times a number means 3x. Correct? Because I don't know what its number is. So 3 into x. 3 times number. Next. Sum of 3 times a number and 11 is 32. So what you will write? 3x plus 11 equal to 32. So this is what your equation. Okay, now we should find the number x. How you will find? You can either use balancing method or transposing method. I think the transposing method will be more easier when compared to the balancing method. Yes. What is meant by transposing method? We are going to shift one digit towards the next side. Because I want to find only the value of x. So I am going to shift this 11 to that side first. 3x is equal to 32 minus 11 because plus 11 go that side, it becomes minus 11. 3x is equal to 32 minus 11 is what? 21. 32 minus 11 is what, children? 21. Now I am going to bring this 3 towards next side. Actually 3 is a multiplication, right? By x is equal to 21 divided by 3. Multiplication, if it go that side, becomes division. 3 ones are 3, 3 sevens are. So x is equal to 7. What is x value, children? X is equal to 7, which is a number. Okay, therefore number is 7. Okay, you can check it whether 7 is a correct answer or not. See, you can substitute the 7 in this equation. You can substitute here 3 into 7 plus 11. 7 3s are 21. 21 plus 11, 32. Yes, LHS and RHS are correct. So the solution which you are getting is correct. Okay, children. Next is your example number 9, children. Find a number such that, we should find a number, okay, such that 1/4 of the number is 3 more than 7. 1/4 of a number means what? 1/4 of a number. 1/4 of a number. So 1/4x, how you will write? X by 4. Correct? See, such that 1/4 of a number. 1/4 means 1/4. Okay, 1/4 of a number. Okay, this is how you will write the 1/4 of a number. They are asking 1/4 of a number is 3 more than 7. So what they are saying, children, 1/4 of a number x is 3 more than 7. So we should, this is what your equation, or you can write the equation like this. X by 4 plus 7 go that side, becomes minus 7 equal to 3. This is how you can write the equation. You can write like this also, this also, no problem. Okay, just we are going to find that number x. So what is the meaning of 1/4 of a number? 1/4 of a number means how you will write, children? X by 4 or 1/4x. So x by 4 can be written as. Next, by the given statement, 1/4 of a number is 3 more than 7. So I am going to write the answer for that. X by 4 is 3 more than 7. Correct? So now we can solve this equation. X by 4 is equal to 3 plus 7, 10. X is equal to 10 into 4, because this division, if it go that side, it becomes multiplication. So 10 into 4, so x is equal to 40. So this is what your number. Therefore the required number is 40. Okay, we have to find this x value, which is the number 40 is the correct answer. So when it comes to 1/4, 1/5 means how you will write? 1/5x or x by 5. Okay, 2/3 means 2/3x. Okay, like that you should frame the equation. Okay, children, this is your example number 10. Okay, what is your example number 10, children? Raju's father's age is 5 years more than 3 times Raju's age. Okay, they are saying that Raju's father's age. Okay, father's age is 5 years. More than means what you will do? You will add it, right? Less than means you will subtract it. Father's age is 5 years more than 3 times Raju's age. Okay, father's age is 5 years more than 3 times the Raju's age. 3 times more the multiplication. Find Raju's age. So I don't know what is that Raju's age. So I am taking Raju's age as x. This is Raju's age, right? So I am going to take the Raju's age as x. So 3x plus 5. If his father is 44 years old and father's age is what? 44. So father's age is 5 years more than 3 times the Raju's age. So Raju's age I don't know. So I am taking it as x. Father's age is 44. So this is what your equation. Okay, first you should learn the read the question carefully. You should frame the correct equation. Then you should go for the solution. Okay, so what they are saying, Raju's father age is 5 years more than 3 times the Raju's age. Find Raju's age. So Raju's age I don't know. So I want to find the value of x. If his father is 44 years old. So what I should find? I should find the Raju's age. Okay, x is actually what? Whose age, children? Raju's age. Now I am bringing this 5 to that side because I want only x. So keeping this side as such, and I am bringing all other remaining things towards the next side. 44 minus 5 equal to 3x. Why I am bringing this towards that side? Because I want 3x to be as such. So I am bringing this is the extra thing I am bringing towards the next side. I told you the extra thing should be sent to the next side. 44 minus 5 is what? 39 equal to 3x. Now I want only x, so I am bringing this 3 towards next side. 39 divided by 3. Why divided by 3? Because 3x is multiplication. If it go that side, it becomes division. 3 ones are 3, 13. So 13 is equal to x. So 13 is equal to x, or x is equal to 13. Both are same. So what is 13? Raju's age is actually 13. Okay, so we find the value of x. So Raju's age is what? 13. See, listen children. Raju's father's age is 5 years more than 3 times Raju. Raju is x years. Father is 44 years. By using this, I find the value of Raju's age, which is 13 years. Understood? Next, we'll deal with our exercise 4.4. Okay. First problem. Set up equations and solve them to find the unknown numbers in the following cases. We are going to write the equation from the given statement and we are going to solve it. That's all. The same what we have done previously. Okay. Add 4 to 8 times. Okay. 8 times of a number. Sorry, I have not written a number here. A number. Okay. Add 4 to 8 times of a number. So, what you will do children? 8 times of a number means 8x plus 4. Because 8 times of a number, add 4, you get 60. Okay, like this only you should write the equation. First in pencil you can write it. Then you can fare it up. Okay, first you should write it in a pencil in a rough way so that you will understand whether it is correct or not. Okay, add 4 to 8 times of a number. So 8 times of a number plus 4. Add 4 to this number. You will get 60. Okay, so now I am going to write 8 times of a number. Let us consider the number be x. Okay, let the number be x. Okay, I am going to take that number as x. 8 times of a number is 8x. Correct? 8 times of a number is 8x. So add 4 to 8 times of a number is so add 8 to 8 times of a number is what? 8x plus 4. Okay, so you will get add 4 to 8 times of a number is 60, right? This is what given in your question children. See, let the number be x. This is very important. Which number you are taking? Either you can write y or z or a or b. Any values you can write it. Okay, 8 times of a number means 8x. Add 4 to 8 times of a number. About 8x plus 4. Now add 4 to 8 times of a number is 60. So how you will write that equation? 8x plus 4 is equal to 60. So this is what your required equation. So I have got the equation now. Now I should find the value of this x because that's what your number. So 8x equal to 60 minus 4. Because I am bringing this plus 4 towards next side. I am going to keep this x only in one side. Remaining all I am going to change it to the next side. 8x is equal to 56. Now I want only x value. I am bringing this 8 towards next side. X is equal to 56 divided by 8. Okay, 8 x is equal to what? 56 divided by 8. Next, 8 sevens are 56, 8 ones are 8, 8 sevens are 56. X is equal to what? 7. So what is the value of x children? 7. So therefore the required number is 7. I got the number as 7. Okay children. Next is your B problem. 1/5 of a number minus 4 gives 3. Okay, so what is meant by 1/5 of a number children? 1/5 of a number means 1 by 5x. Correct? Minus 4 gives 3. Is it? So this is what the equation which you are framing from the given statement. 1/5 of a number x minus 4 gives 3. So I am going to write the equation now. By the I am going to write, let the number be x. Okay. by the given condition, the equation which I am framing is 1 by 5x minus 4 equal to 3. 1 by 5x, how I am going to write is x by 5 minus 4 is x minus 5 minus 4 is equal to 3. Okay, now what I am going to do is I want to find only the value of x. So I am bringing this 4 towards the next side. Okay, because I want only the value of x. So in the next page I am going to write it. X by 5 is equal to 3 plus 4. Okay, x by 5 is equal to what? 3 plus 4. Now x by 5 is equal to 3 plus 4 is 7. Now I want only the value of x. So I am bringing this 5 towards next side. So x is equal to 7 into 5. So x is equal to 7 5s are 35. So what is the required number which I got? The required number is 35. Okay. So this is how you should find it. But step by step you should bring towards the next side. Okay children. Next is your C and D problem is the homework. Okay. Next we are going to deal with our E problem. Munna subtracts thrice the number of notebooks he has from 50. Okay. He finds the result to be 8. What they are saying now, Munna subtract thrice the notebooks. Okay, thrice the notebooks. Actually, we don't know the number of notebooks. So, thrice the notebooks. I am going to take this notebooks as x. Okay. So, Munna subtracts thrice the notebooks from 50. So, 50 minus 3x. Okay, from 50 means 50 should be written first. 3x. He finds the result to be 8. So, answer which you are getting is 8. So, equal to 8. Munna subtracts thrice the notebooks from 50. He gets the result as 8. Okay, this is how you should frame the equation. Now, what I will take it as x children in this? Let the number of books be x. Okay, I'm going to take the number of books as x. So, by the given condition, you can write like this. Okay, by the given condition, the equation be, I have framed the equation. Okay, let the equation be 50 minus 3x equal to 8. Okay, because I am framing the equation 50 minus 3x is equal to 8. Now I want only the value of x. So I am bringing this 50 towards next side. So minus 3x is equal to 8 minus 50. Is it correct? Because I am bringing this only 50 towards next side. So minus 3x as such equal to 8 minus 50. Minus 3x is equal to 8 minus 50 is what? Minus 42. 8 minus 50 is what children? Minus 42. Now I am bringing this minus 3 towards next side because I want x only. X is equal to minus 42 divided by minus 3. Yes, because 8 minus 50 is minus 42. Minus 3 go that side becomes division of minus 3. Minus minus cancel in third table. 3 ones are 3. 3 ones are 3 remainder. 4 threes are 12. Okay, 4 threes are 12. So x value is what children? 14. X value is what? 14. Okay, so what is our number of books? Therefore, the number of books be 14. Therefore, there are 14 number of books in that. Munna has subtracted thrice the number of books from 50. He get the answer as 8. Understood? Next is your F problem. Okay. Ibn Hal thinks of a number. What he is thinking of a number. We don't know what number he is thinking. Okay. If she adds 19 to it. Okay. She is thinking of one number. I am taking that number as x. In that she is adding 19. And divides the sum by 5. Then this is what is sum answer. divide that sum by 5. She will get 8. Okay, see, listen children. Ibn Hal is thinking of a number. She is adding 19 to that number. This sum value is divided by 5. She will get 8. So this is what your equation. So now I have found the equation, right? Now listen, I am going to write the solution for this. Let the number be x. Okay, let this number be x because I don't know what that number is. So I am taking that number be x. By the given condition, the equation b, by the given condition I am framing the equation as x plus 19 divided by 5 equal to 8. Listen, you should write this equation correctly children. Just once again recall it. She is thinking about one number. Then she is adding 19 to it. Okay, upon x plus 19. And divide the sum by 5. I will get 8. Okay, now I want to find the value of this. I'm going to find the value of this x. So first I am bringing this division 5 towards next side because usually we will bring this plus and minus only, no, but this 5 is whole divided. That's why I am bringing this 5 towards next side. X plus 19 is equal to 8 into 5 because divided by 5 go that side becomes multiplication 5. X plus 19 is equal to 8 5s are 40. Next I am bringing this 19 towards next side. X is equal to 40 minus 90. Okay, x is equal to what value now children? 21. Okay, answer is what? 21. So the number which she was thinking was number 21. Therefore, the number be 21. Okay, the number be what children? It is 21. Understood? Next is your 8th problem. Anwar thinks of a number. He is thinking one number. If he takes away means what? Subtract. Okay, takes away means what children? It is subtract. If he takes away 7 from 5 by 2 of a number. So 5 by 2 of a number means what? 5 by 2 x minus 7 because he takes away 7 from 5 by 2 of a number. The result is 23. Okay, listen. Anwar thinks about one number children. If he takes away means subtract 7 from 5 by 2 of a number x. The result is 20. See, this is what your equation. So now shall I write the solution? Let the number be x. Okay, let this number be what? X. By the given condition, the equation be, what is the equation which we got children? 5 by 2x minus 7 is equal to 23. Now I want the value of x, so I am bringing this minus 7 towards next side. See, in this I have brought this 5 towards next side. Why? Because it was whole divided. Here this 2 is divided for only this, not this. That's why I am bringing this minus 7 to next side. 5 by 2 x is equal to 23 plus 7. 5 by 2, next 5 by 2 x is equal to 23 plus 7 is what? 30. Now listen, one thing I should separate it. Okay, 5 by 2 is there. Okay children, so first what I am doing is I am bringing this division towards next side. Division 2 towards next side means it will become multiplication. 5x is equal to 30 into 2. 5x is equal to 30 into 2 is 60. Next, I am bringing this 5 towards next side. 1 by 1 I should shift it. X is equal to 60 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 12s are. So x is equal to what? 12. So what is the number he was thinking is? Therefore, the required number is 12. Okay, required number is 12. Listen children, 5 by 2 is there. First I am shifting the 2 towards next side. So it will become multiplied by 2. Then 60. Then 5 I am bringing down, which becomes division, then cancellation. So x is equal to 12 be the answer number. Okay children. Today's class we have discussed exercise 4.4. In that first problem I have given C and D as your homework. In this we have to frame an equation and we have to solve the equation. I hope you all understood, children. Thank you.